Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I just finished watching the Destiny slash Bungie stream and it is lit. It is completely lit. We are going to be having tons of fun in this Destiny stream. Now, if you guys didn't know, the DLC will be $30. The Taken King was 40. The old DLCs were 20. This is right in the middle, 30. So to me, this is a reasonable price for what we are getting. Now, what we are getting is a new campaign which features cinematic story, new missions, new quest line, new places such as the Plague Lands, Fell Winter's Peak, the Wall, new cooperatives such as New Raid, new and updated strikes, which I don't know what strikes have been updated other than Folk Off, patrols and public events, Crucible, such as new maps, new mode, which the guy said he was just going off screaming. So yeah, we're gonna be screaming in that new mode and new features. Now, for this Rise of Iron DLC, it says we're going to be trying to take back the Iron Temple, which I believe is the Fell Winter's Peak. And in the Fell Winter's Peak is basically like a memorial area where we should respectfully show our gratitude towards the Iron Lords for what they have done for us. And so we're going to take that back from the fallen mutants. Now you will find out who the Iron Lords are throughout this Rise of Iron DLC as well, such as Jolder from Jolder's Hammer Legendary Heavy, and we did not know that Joder is actually a girl. Now, the plague that is going on in the Plague Lands, or the Cosmodrome in general, is Shiva. Shiva is the advanced machinery slash tech that was used to create the Plague Lands by the Fallen. And what this does is that it was some great tech that the Iron Lords hid away from everybody because they knew if again the bad things, terrible things would happen. And guess what? Terrible things are happening. The Fallen was able to find this and advance their bodies into great heavy machinery, and now they are just crazily upgraded as strong. Now, the Plague Lands is an area that we'll be able to explore and travel and do these patrols and new missions on. And so, through these patrols, we'll be able to acquire Mosalite and Strange Coins, which is great as well. Now, since these Fallen have advanced their bodies and now applied this Shiva tech to them, now they have new abilities and new weapons. So, we won't be able to take out these Fallens like we used to, but we will find a way, guys. We will find a way, Guardians. Now there's new gear and new weapons coming to this DLC, and you guys can see on the screen, you can see the Hunter, the Titan, and the Warlock in these new amazing gear. Now these characters look really dope. In my opinion, the Hunter looks like he's on like some black cat, not black cat, Black Panther type ish, and he's having like some great heavy weapon in his hand. Looks like it could be an exotic. Has Scout Rifle on the back, but how he looks is just amazing. The Titan looks kind of out of place. It looks more futuristic, but the Rise of Iron DLC seems to talk about more about the past, but he just seems a little bit out of place. But that black and red looks pretty nice, and the Warlock, which is my favorite character, looks nice as well in the Viking type set for a Guardian, and he looks kind of out of place too, but who cares? That set looks amazing. Now you guys can see other pictures of the Hunter as well, and you can see the Titan holding the flaming axe that Lord Saladin held, which is not an exotic. It is actually a relic like the Scorch Cannon is, and so I'm guessing throughout the missions or in the raid we'll be able to use this axe and be able to go off and just killing things in a flaming passion. Now I also want to talk about the Gallahorn again. Now, I know I stated the Iron Gallahorn is access through pre-ordering this DLC, but you also can get the old Gallahorn as well through completing the quest when it comes out through this DLC. So you can either get one of the other or you can get both by doing both. So the Iron Gallahorn and the Gallahorn is returning. Now, you guys remember the enemies I showed you yesterday or earlier in the recent video of this Destiny Rise of Iron DLC. I showed you a picture of Mutant Drex basically and some big fallen boss, where the fallen boss is named the Mechanist, which we were able to see through the trailer, which I will be linking in the description of the Gallahorn and of the regular trailer. I'll link both of them. And basically the Mechanist, it's some mutated great boss. Basically makes Skolos look like a wimp. And so we'll be able to take him down with the Gallahorn and all our other weapons. So I'm pretty sure it's more exotics coming as well. And I also talked about that more news of Rise of Iron will be featured at E3. And so guys, that's a lot of stuff that they went over in the stream. They also talk about a significant light increase. So light right now is 335, and so I'm guessing significant will be around 400 at the minimum, 365, 370, but hopefully 400 because this DLC is supposed to be the last DLC and lead us to Destiny 2, and so we really need this to last longer, and we don't need a dry spell of Destiny. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. We'll be bringing more Destiny content to you guys up here. Remember to subscribe, check out my channel if you enjoyed too, and subscribe to FPS Press.